What's going on, guys? This is Jobless Mike with another Fallout 4 Settlements video. This time we're actually at Spectacle Island. This is in my game Spectacle Island / Mercer Safe House. I don't know if Mercer always is here or if this is a place where they just decided to spawn it, because I've read a few different things online where some people are saying that as long as you have a settlement that's open, spoiler alert, I mean, you guys can figure it out what Mercer Safe House is, but sometimes what I've read online is that if you have a few settlements, Mercer Safe House could spawn at any one of your settlements. More into that in a little bit, but as you see here, it is fairly spread. This is a large island. We're going into where Mercer Safe House is for me, and we are going to meet somebody named the Caretaker. That is a caretaker. He is an NPC here that is stationed to Mercer Safe House. He is a railroad operative, but he doesn't do anything but be paranoid all day. I have vendors here. The captain of my base is right below us, and he's the Vault-Tec salesperson. I have workshops in the other room. I think my defense here is about 500, 506. I think 506 to be exact. I have 3 sets of artillery as well here. Because it is fairly spread out, what I did was I kept more of the living situation towards the middle, and on either side is just service area. What I mean by service area is, like, you know, you have farms on either side, you have artillery on either side, you have your workshops and crafting stations in one garage to my right, or behind us now. And then, as you saw, you have Death Turret. I got that actually off of another person's Fallout 4 settlement defense tip videos, and I forget what their name was, but shout out to them. If you look up, I'm sure you can find a video that explains how to make that, or I can do a video at a later time explaining how to make that, but it is the perfect defense. My chow hole is right here. I also had a sardine can barracks in the back. This is the original tin can that comes on the property with its very own signal system. As you see, some numbers came up on your screen to get you a little bit more familiarized with the numbers that I have at this base. 32 people are here currently. Everybody, I believe, here is assigned to a job, so there are no unemployed settlers in my location. Now, I have been attacked here a couple times by raiders. It only seems that raiders ever attack here, and they usually attack from the other side, more towards Mercer Safe House, but this is so spread out that it turns into a bit fun of a fight, where, you know, you guys are trying to rather outflank each other amongst the little hills and valleys on this small island, but it doesn't really get hit that often. Now, with provisionists that come here, provisionists I do see will swim across the bay to get to this. I don't know if they're swimming all the way across or not, but what I have seen, and I've observed this on my sniper scope, is a provisionist walking off the property with a cow. The cow disappears sometimes, yet the provisionist still swims for as long as I tracked it in my sniper scope, and it was swimming across to the other side, to the mainland of Boston. So it is a fun little tidbit with the details that, yes, provisionists can get here just like any other settlement, and yes, they will just walk onto the land right out of the water from a swim. Bunker Hill settlers, Bunker Hill trade caravan get here the same. There's no issues just because you're over water to get people to spawn in this area. I didn't have any problem assigning settlers here. One thing that I will tell you is this. You will have 2 or maybe 3 different sets of overall numbers for this. Best bet to tell you what the numbers are that you have on this when building is go to the middle original tin can workstation. Now, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment, ask away. My name is Jobless Mike. I'm Jobless at Jobless Mike on Twitter, Jobless Mike on Twitch TV, Jobless_Mike on Twitch TV.